There was the moment it all began. Justin Allen, the Musher, and his 12 sled dogs as they launched a cross-Canada journey, an epic journey out of Churchill, Manitoba. Remember, we spoke to them as they were setting off. They went through Attawapiskat, Northern Ontario, Chibougamau, Northern Quebec. Started out in late January, as I mentioned, and here we are more than 100 days later. Justin Allen and his Huskies are very close to the end. St. John, New Brunswick is where it is all coming to an end. Justin is on the final stretch. Going to be a big celebration for him in Fredericton this morning. He's our guest, and it's so great to see you again. Good morning, Justin.
Good morning, Heather.
Hey, we want to show this picture number one because it shows the moment you were arriving in New Brunswick, your final province after this epic journey. As we show you that, how are you feeling when or actually we have video of this. There you are coming into New Brunswick. Tell us about that moment for you.
Oh, that was a great moment. Something we've been looking forward to for quite some time. Yeah, it felt, a little surreal because the days, we've been doing this for so long. It's become life for us. But yeah, it was a really good feeling. It was really special, and we were super happy to have reached the border.
I'm sure there have been many special moments for you over these 100+ days. How has the experience been for you overall, Justin?
Overall, it's been amazing. Definitely learned a lot, and we've grown, and we've discovered new things about ourselves, and we've enjoyed the beauty of Canada. It's just been incredible.
And the time with your dogs, how has that been? How are they? Are they there, by the way? Because last time we got to see them. Let's see them again.
Here's Acer. Come here, Acer. GT. Come on. Oh, there's JT and Acer.
Hello again. Well, they look to be in fine form after 100+ days in action.
Oh, yeah. They're you know what, they're doing what they love, and we're looking after them, and I'm giving them everything they need, and they're happy, and they're always ready to go.
That's fantastic. I remember, oh yeah, just keep him with you as we do this. That's such a great view. One of the things you told me as you were setting off, Justin, is that you were really going to spend time in Canada's Indigenous communities with First Nations leaders and in their world and learning about that part of Canada. Tell me about what you experienced there.
Well, I've experienced probably the best hospitality I've ever received in my life.
Really?
That's just for sure. Yeah, the people were so welcoming and so friendly, giving. Like, we would just show up into a community. People would just open their doors for us in their homes, and people were cooking us meals, and they were so excited, and we shared stories and relived some of the past and shared the dogs, and everyone was just so happy about it, and it's been an amazing experience.
A shared tradition there, bringing people together again. It must have gone well because you're still on very good terms with your sled dog, so this is making me happy to see.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, I have to talk about the weather because, again, when we talked in Churchill, you were saying, okay, if there's not enough snow, we have contingencies. So we have some great pictures of a couple of your plan Bs. Let's look at one of them together here. When the sled couldn't work, we had... Hold on, Justin, we're going to show a picture here. Well, that's some of them. Oh, well, that's obviously when there is no snow. But there was a bike? There's a shot when you're on a bike?
Yeah, well, we've got two options. We have a fat bike, so I've got 2 wheels, and we also have a stripped-down 4-wheeler that we use for different, more rougher terrain.
So that's kind of funny, and you actually had to pull that out at certain times, but you kept on rolling.
Yeah, absolutely. There was times when the trail would go from lots of snow to mud and dirt, and it was really patchy, so we were alternating back and forth. And, we're just deal with what we get every day. We're just, overcome one little obstacle and keep moving.
Well, we're looking at those exact pictures now, the little ATV device and the bike, and the fat boy keeps on rolling as well. What have you learned about your country, about Canadians, as you've been on this journey, Justin?
Oh, well, I've learned that, you always knew, you hear people talk about how great Canadians are and how friendly it is. And, we learned that firsthand, big time. I know I was just telling the guys, like, this is much Canada's, a part of this. This is a success for everyone that was involved, because we wouldn't have got this far if it wasn't for everyone that helped us along the way, every community that took us in and fed us and put us up. And, it's unbelievable, overwhelming the amount of support that we received and the generosity of the people. And of course, the beauty of the country is just, it's incredible. And we have so much space and so much remote area where nothing, it's just nature in its glory. It's amazing.
Yeah, jealous of you. You've seen parts of the country most of us will never experience. In a way, most of us will never experience. They're waiting there to welcome you home. Enjoy the return home. Congratulations. What an adventure you've been on, and so great to check back with you and hear all about it. Thanks, Justin.
Thank you so much.
If you want to read more about what Justin has been up to and track him on this very last leg, he has been dropping his GPS coordinates on this map, and you can follow along at bossdogexpeditions.com.